I think next week or coming up soon, I'm going to have a dual universe stream. I am having a blast with this game. Here we have my first constructed ship. All right. And let me tell you that physics plays a huge factor in dual universe. And that the first ship I ever built in dual universe can hold a shit ton of cargo and flies perfectly. Hold on one second. Let me say it differently so people believe me. This ship here is called the DG-111. I've constructed it with the best materials in the game. I've done so methodically. It took me literally 5 hours to put together, and afterwards, I shoved all of my belongings into it and flew it. Let me just say, what an experience, what a thrill, what a joyride, and my first attempt successful. Thank you. Seriously though, my first build ever. This is something that this is not easy to do, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know, because some of you haven't played Dual Universe, but I'm very proud of this achievement. One of the best things about the game and one of the worst things about Dual Universe is the building. Like if you're into Minecraft or like building anything and it's yours, you obviously will spend hours upon hours upon hours building. And afterwards you're like, wow, I did this. You feel the achievement of building something that is functional, which is fantastic. But then really late in like 3 a.m. in the morning, and you realize it's 3 a.m. in the morning, and you realize you spent 6 hours building that, then the something happens to you, and you go on the other side of the spectrum. Like, I just literally spent 6 hours building this. I could have been streaming for you guys. So there's like the best and worst thing about Dual Universe is the building. I don't know if anybody would sit around watching me build, Snow Fox, I like, you can see in the background, like I built this little pad to put my ships on, but you can see in the background, I'm building the DG360 Nation headquarters. I will announce this in the Discord for people that want to play Dual Universe. Probably next week or the week after, I will officially launch the Dual Universe DG360 Nation headquarters, and you can join that. And it's really for people that are industrial minded. I think it's a great game. The economy is fantastic, except it needs a volume metric. You can put buy and sell orders out a la Eve style, which is fantastic. There's people who are literally buying and selling goods like all the time, so it's very populated. The market is thriving. In its form, in its beta form, the market is thriving. The world is evolving around me. Like, the world started out with these little huts on different lands. You saw these little huts, and you can start to see skyscrapers now popping up. People are evolving. The people, and it's scary. It's scary because you start to understand humanity and the evolution and how we got to the point where we did, because now the buildings are literally starting to look like one another. Somebody saw a particular build, an architectural build, and said, wow, I really like this. It's got some neon on it. I'm going to put it on. The buildings are starting to look similar, just naturally. Like, the buildings naturally with different owners and different land are starting to look similar. Cities are being built. It is ridiculous. It is an awesome feeling. When I first flew, I felt the experience of first flying. What's up, North? What's up, Killa? Welcome to the fam. So I'm telling you right now that I am having a blast with Dual Universe and its gameplay. And while the graphics are voxel tech and voxel based, there are moments where you really appreciate the environment. Going from Star Citizen to Dual Universe, you are just going to be like, oh my God, what the hell is happening with the graphics? It's an instant downgrade with the graphics. But after you play Dual Universe for a bit and you get involved with the gameplay mechanics and you're looking at the environment around you, especially when you're flying, you start to admire it. It just happens naturally. And I have to say that the economy and the crafting is so very complex and layered that the industrial gameplay and what this offers and what you can do with it just in its beta form now is absolutely fantastic. I don't think that Space Engineers gets into territory controls and empire building, Eagle. There's a whole element to it that's very political as well. And I'm not quite sure because I'm not a Space Engineers guy, but you can literally own land and build upon your desires to conquer or to assimilate, bring in more people. Like it's so multi-layered. I don't know if Space Engineers offers that particular portion of gameplay, but people that are empire builders, people that like that type of gameplay, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, London, you missed it. We talked about Star Wars Squadrons in length today, dude. We talk about lots of stuff here, dude. We talk about old people scaring the shit out of me. We talk about different coffees. Sometimes I'll talk about I don't know. I'll talk about poop, like a poop I just took this morning that was very satisfying, let me tell you. Thank you, Eclectic. We talk about a lot of poop here. It's a great time, and you guys make it even better. You guys make it great. But anyway, the one thing that I don't like about Dual Universe in terms of the market or the economy is there is no volume metric. Nova Quark. Seriously. You have to put a volume metric in there so we know what is being bought. What are people buying? I don't want to find out through word of mouth. This isn't the Dark Ages, for God's sake. I literally need a volume metric at the very least to know what is being bought, where the demand is. Where is it? I don't want to take shots in the dark. I'm not riding on a horse. Please. A volume metric shows the amount of volume of a product being bought and sold. That's what a volume metric is. So, for instance, you can see the volume in the market, on the stock market, of shares being traded. It will show you the appetite for particular shares, for a particular asset. Yes, a volume metric, not volumetric cloud tech. Volume metric. See ya, Fox. Thanks for joining us here today, dude. I really appreciate your help. Everybody, golf clap for Fox. A+ amazing mod. He is now leaving the building. Everybody make him feel good. Everybody tell him bye. Everybody. Fox, look at this. Look at this appreciation. Come on, guys. Show him the appreciation. Where are you guys at? Tell him bye. God damn it, fam. Tell him bye. There we go. See ya, Fox. We love you. We love you, dude. You have a good day, bro. There we go. Clap too. Clap, damn it. Clap for the man. Clap. All right. See you, Fox, dude. Have a good day, man. Have a good day. So anyway, yeah, volume, please, Nova Quark, please put it in the game. I mean, that shouldn't be that hard to script in there. Don't make us do the guesswork for I'm thinking about maybe just even releasing these video and calling it the things that I love about Dual Universe and the things that I don't. And, perhaps we'll see where our audience is and we'll gauge, the appetite and the interest on Dual Universe in our community. If I put this out there and it does pretty good, maybe I've got a lot of footage. I've got a lot of stuff I've recorded. Perhaps I'll do a little series on Dual Universe. Don't worry, it won't affect my Star Citizen content. My Star Citizen content is always going to be solid and healthy. But yeah, I think that I would love to show people the many reasons I dig this game, because it offers a type of gameplay that is sorely missed and I haven't seen since Eve. And it's a very player-controlled economy. They're not pussies. They're not worried about manipulation. They understand that other players will come in and manipulate the players that are manipulating the manipulating and the manipulating, and all the manipulating of the markets eventually even itself out to an actual price that is consumable. And that's how markets work. It's a war of numbers. And traders all over the world, they trade those numbers, and that's how value is determined. Among many other things, other factors like scarcity. And, we can get into that economic talk, but I don't want to. I see your eyes. I see your eyes glazing over. Wake up. Some people like that content. But what I'm finding out is a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't want that content. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, I'm so sad. So sad. Don't you like spreadsheets? Don't you like decimals? I'm going to show you some serious decimal action. These decimals. Oh, yeah. Decimal action.